Today Russell Brand has come out and said that you should get out and vote. Now, it doesn't matter if you agree with who he said you should vote for. What he has done is fairly acknowledge that the best way to affect change at this general election isn't by sitting on the sidelines shouting, although that of course does have its place, but actually being more participative and actually casting your vote on Thursday. Now, up and down the country, young people have been expressing their views this general election campaign, and they've been expressing some angry views, and rightly so. In 2010, young people were subject to probably a massive betrayal over the issue of tuition fees. 5 years on, the standards for young people still haven't improved, with many of us forced to work on 0 hours contracts so we don't know how much money we're going to be taking home at the end of the week, or we're forced to live in substandard accommodation because renting is just so expensive. But this doesn't have to be the way. Things can change. And this general election, we have the power to influence the outcome of the general election. Every single vote does count, and I appreciate that we're told that every single one. But this time, it really does matter. Because even with 74 hours to go until the ballot boxes are closed, we still don't know who's going to form the government. Of course we know it's probably going to come down to Ed Miliband or David Cameron, but what we don't know is what the colour of that political coalition will look like. We don't know the issues that are going to dominate the political agenda, and that's exactly what we can do. We can influence that and we can change that for the better. So we can have a society that is better for young people, that is more caring and more compassionate. And the only way we can do that is getting out and vote. There's been some fantastic campaigns throughout this election in raising awareness of the general election. Campaigns ranging from Bite the Ballot to League of Young Voters to Emily Matters, but their job's only half done. A lot of us know this general election takes place on Thursday, but the next step of their job comes down to us, and it comes down to us ensuring we actually get out and vote. So don't sit on the sidelines on Thursday. Don't let someone speak on your behalf. Don't let anyone gag you. Politicians have had their say. Now it's time for us to have our say on Thursday. So get down to the ballot box, cast your vote, and make sure the politicians listen to our voices loudly.